Chapter 3. The Balfour Declaration. Great Britain is prepared to support the independence of the Arabs in the areas suggested by the Sharif of Mecca. A messenger read out a letter received from a British ambassador to Hussein ibn Ali, the Emir of Mecca at the time of World War I. Hussein ibn Ali was an Arab and from the descendants of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and was in charge of the two holy sites of the Muslims, Mecca and Medina. He feared that the Ottoman Empire of the Turks would take direct control over Mecca and Medina. Therefore, he wrote to the British leaders, offering his support against the Ottoman Turks in World War I. In return, the British leaders who were emerging as the winners of the war promised Hussein ibn Ali the independence of Arab lands, including Palestine. Our country is Arab, Palestine is Arab, and Palestine must remain Arab. Palestine's awake now. We will not let anyone take over our land wrongfully. Free, free Palestine. We will fight for our land. Angry Palestinian Arabs gathered in the streets shouting and protesting. The British leaders had broken their promises of independence from the Arabs. Rather, they'd secretly promised the land of Palestine to the Jews. A letter was sent to the Zionist leader by one of the British leaders, Arthur Balfour. The letter said that the British would support the creation of a national home for Jews in Palestine. This was in return for the services of the Jews to support Britain in war. This letter was known as the Balfour Declaration. "Oh God, my farm's been taken away. How will I feed my children now?" An old Palestinian farmer mourned as the British guards denied him entry into the farm which belonged to his family for years. "But this is our house. Where will I go with my small children?" A Palestinian mother cried in shock as she held her small baby in her arms, trying to push past the guards who blocked the door of her house. 100,000 Jews entered Palestine after the Balfour Declaration. Weeks turned into years as the Palestinians slowly lost their freedom in their own land. The Zionists started preparing their own army with the help of the British government. They were preparing to carry out another destruction of innocent people. But this one was not called the Holocaust. It came to be known as the Nakba, which means catastrophe.